Personally, I think Kamala Harris needs to definitely. Uh, I'm sorry, I didn't even introduce myself. Welcome to One Crack News. Your boy Carcino here, and Kamala Harris, or Kamala, like I like to call her. To me, she did a lot of talking around the issues. She did a good job of doing serving and returning serve back at Sleepy Pence. I mean, the guy is looked like Pence killed it. No, Pence looked like he needed a no dose. Do people? Does he know what a debate is? This dude looked like he needed no dose. Somebody need to wake him up. Like, buddy, wake up! You're in a debate. I mean, he looks like somebody's professor, college professor. Yeah, and the American public needed to. We really believe Donald Trump and everyone. I'm like, dude, you putting everyone to sleep. Wake up! This is a presidential election. Somebody gonna come check his pulse every 10 minutes to see if he's still around. It's like, man, Pence is probably passing out over there. Check his pulse. He's still with us. Oh, I'm fine. I'm very energetic today. This is the energetic, ready to go Pence. See, put a thumbs up. What do you do for fun, Mr. Pence? This is fun. Having a great time. Pence was Pence was oh my god. It was like he was letting her off the hook. When he went on a record, he had her. I'm like, you got her. Now you can attack her record. Let's go. Come on, Pence, do something. The moderator was biased because the moderator don't like. I mean, she was totally against Pence because he's putting everybody to sleep. And then she's trying to help him. Like, that's enough, Mr. Vice President. Mr. Vice President, Pence still talking. And I'm thinking, everybody like, man, he ain't listening. I don't think he can hear. Pence look half asleep. That's enough, Mr. Vice President. Oh, okay. He don't know what's going on at times. Nah, she did a good job of BSing. That's what she did a good job of. On the COVID issue, she was smart. They were prepared. They weren't. Their side wasn't prepared. What they said didn't make sense. And Pence talked all around it because he knew he was in the deep one. She used Donald Trump's own words out of the book that was used from the interview when he said, "Oh, we knew about COVID a long time ago. We just didn't want to alarm the public." The public had a right to know. If you knew about it and you was ahead of the curve, how did we get here? This is a failure under your leadership. Oh, he talked around that. So she won the COVID issue. She won the COVID issue. And then they go to, what does she say about the scientists? He was like, Pence was, we will let the scientists decide. We will let the scientists, make the decision. And he set himself up for the trap. She came right back. Your president, Donald Trump, says we shouldn't trust the scientists. They don't know what they're talking about. So now you got Trump and Pence both on both sides. He couldn't even respond because he had nothing for him. Then he danced around Breonna Taylor, boy. He really, the tragedy of Breonna Taylor. And like, he gave a damn. Oh, yeah. They racial issues, COVID, they lost all of that. She was crunching them on all of those things. It was a landslide so far. Then it came to her record. When they actually start to come to what's going on in the economy and the general public and what's going on with her record, she was in no position to talk. And that's what he said. Look, more black people was incarcerated when you left office. More black, it was like 91% of your convictions were minorities. That's a very high number. All of these things was thrown out. And what did she do when she didn't have an answer? She tried to use the black card. Oh no, you ain't finna talk about my record. I'm the only one that's sitting up here that had prosecuted people and had done this. I'm the only woman, and that's gonna get the women like, that's right, girl. You tell him, she is not finna, you ain't gonna lecture her about her record. Tell me something, girl. That's right, come on. You tell her, girl. She ain't saying nothing. All she doing is ranting, and she ain't denying nothing he's saying. Because he was telling the truth. But she pulled that card out, and there it is. That's all she had to do. And the black women around America was going crazy. That's right, that's my girl. But she done locked up Ray Ray, Pookie, K-Dog, Tyrell, all of them. She gonna lock them all up. So you keep rooting for her. She gonna lock all them up. She gonna lock me up. She getting off this. Next thing you know, I'm be getting a letter from the government. Kamala Harris wants you to report to jail. I'll be like, man, she wants to pull up your records. She watched every one of your YouTube videos. She didn't like them one bit. I'm like, that's an old crime. We cool now. She doesn't want to be cool. I'm gonna go, damn, Kamala got me. Yeah, so yeah, Jenny did her video. She had it set to go first, so I just let her do hers. Hers is fun. I'm not gonna make mine that long. I just wanted to go over some of the key points that was made that were victories for them. Pence tried to talk about what they were doing towards the healthcare. This is where he lost again. He's telling the general public that let the Americans figure it out. The Democrats want to control your decisions on healthcare. We want to let you guys have the option. Give the American people the choice. You can't do that with healthcare. Can't do that with healthcare. That's like saying, that's on you. We gonna let you do it your way. We gonna be over here. That's saying the cop-out. And then she just ate that right up. Pence was so stupid. He walked into so many traps. I'm like, my goodness, you walked into this. Now she just came right behind you. Oh no, you can't do that. The American people need somebody to make the decision. I'm like, dog, you just walked right into it. Did Pence know what the hell was going on? Somebody gonna coach him at the end of this. It's like, dude, Pence, can your body temperature go above 35 Fahrenheit? Are you a robot? Somebody need to turn your valve up to 10. You losing bad. Donald Trump should be debating her, and he should be debating Biden. That's how it should go. Trump would fare a lot better debating her. They'll be going right at it. Trump will be cutting her right off. Mr. President, no, you're with her. You are teaming up against me. All the women want to team up against me. You're the Democrat. You're probably a Democrat. You're in the take. You've been biased the whole time. My voters know what they're going to do. Kamala did a great job of trying to save Trump's a racist, and he didn't condemn when the last time he told them to stand by, stand ready. All of these things Pence had to deal with. You know, that's what I'm saying. Race issue, they lost. COVID, they lost. And talking about they're not going to do a peaceful surrender of the White House if they lose. They're already talking about, they're trying to go to take us to court about this voter fraud with this voting election by mail. We're trying to fight against that. So they're not talking about a peaceful surrender when they lose. That's unpresidential. That goes against the code and honor of the White House. Americans don't like to hear that. So, I mean, once again, a lot of people are backing themselves up into the wall. I've seen videos in which he denounced it before. I've seen him denounce the KKK. I denounced the KKK. What do you want us to call him today? But when you're on a national television, that wasn't on national television when he denounced it. That was some little thing that they recorded back in the 2016. I think he was running. He wasn't even president then, I don't even think. He wasn't even president. That's the little clip from 2016. It's been 4 years in office. He ain't been denouncing them since. when he was supposed to denounce him last week on the stage, he was go ahead, denounce him. There you go. Go ahead. Biden's like, go ahead, right now, denounce him. What do you want me to call them? I mean, good people, good boys. I mean, what name? What do you want me to do here? I'm confused. Denounce him. Stand by. Stand ready. Yeah, stand down, but stand ready. Okay, I did it. It's like, oh my God, did he realize he just torpedoed himself? Torpedoed himself. Stand by and stand ready. You have torpedoed yourself, Mr. Trump, and just exploited what we already know you to be. I mean, hell, Biden's a racist too, but at least they look at him like he's a good racist though. That used to be the old Biden. He cool now. I'm like, wow. He that old school guy. He was like old racist back in the days, and now he okay. He understands blacks are cool now. Man. Trump is done. I mean, I don't see how he can win the election. That's the thing. I thought 2016 was bad. This is 10 times worse. You had the biggest economic shutdown in the history of this country with this COVID virus that happened under your presidential watch. And somebody get elected back into office after that, and they don't blame the president of the United States of America? Man, do you know? George Bush was leaving office when that happened. He was getting out. It was his last year in office. And there was no way the Republicans was going to keep office after the economic collapse of 2008. No. No way you keep office. And then, to make it even worse, let's take it even further than that. You've had 4 years of Trump. Trump don't want another 4 years. I don't think he really do. I think he wants to get out and go and do something else because all his money that he was making and doing all these deals, he gonna be using all that in court fees. Cause soon as he out of court, I mean he's out of the White House, he gonna be stepping right into the courtroom. Trump will be heading to jail. They gonna make sure of that. Oh, he gonna get brought up on so many charges. They blew this thing. I don't see how they're gonna lose. I mean, Biden them. I don't want Biden in there, but how in the world? And I definitely don't want Kamala in there. But she won tonight because this doofus don't understand what he's up against. He ran into every pitfall, every trap question. Oh my God, he don't even know what his own damn president said, and you the vice president. How do you walk into that? Who prepped him? They should be fired. Pence was, I mean, he made some good points. And when he did, it was overshadowed. People forgot about it because she goes on a rant on Trump. I know that ain't Scoochie. At this time of night? Nah, you gotta go to bed, dude. What is you doing up? What today is? Today Wednesday. Yeah, you gotta go to school tomorrow. Oh, we might have some LeBron news. It might come on a little later. William, I'm very curious. What are your thoughts of with Trump? Why are you so pro Trump? You think it was a push? How? The only push that was tonight was Kamala Harris pushing Pence right out of the bed because he's asleep and pushing the whole bed over the cliff. See, y'all still trying to focus on what he said and policies, and he doesn't need somebody to explain to somebody else. The people, the general public, is not caring about what was said. They care about how it was said. If somebody give you the news like this, today in the news, 45 people, we took care of them, we can't close them and fed them. If somebody said, hey, today in the news, 45 people, we clothed and we fed them, we made sure, you gonna remember that person. You ain't gonna remember Sleepy dude about to pass out like he took no dose before the debate. The whole debate is, did he have COVID? Everybody's thinking he got COVID. When the debate is over, they're not supposed to be talking about, do you have COVID? They're like, do he have COVID? Everybody thinks he's sick. Man, I wonder if he's got it too. That's not how the debate was supposed to go. That's how you know you failed. If everybody's talking about, is he sick? What's wrong with his eyes? You failed the debate. You blew it. Cops got haircuts like this. I wish I was a cop. I'd be out there. Pew! Pull over. Pulling people over. Cunningham, thanks for the cash out. He's talking about the Wu-Tang, the RZA flood, and the RZA beats. Candace Owens is not part of the Republican Party. She's what, a blogger? Did she speak at the RCN? Nope. She did not. All she do is drum up beef with celebrities on the internet. That's her job. She's insignificant. Candace Owens wrecked Cardi B. Who is Cardi B in the political world? Candace Owens is into politics. Cardi B is a stripper. So you shut down a stripper, and that's gonna make you vote for Trump. This is where we are, people. Yeah, go read the Patreon and find out what's going on. Actually, that's not the score. The score was 55 to 52. That just shows you how much Gavin pays attention. After I was beating him in the game before that, and then he mysteriously goes to the bathroom to do something. I don't know what he was doing in there. But the game started and they canceled him out. And I got the victory. Because he was gone forever. Oh yeah, I forgot. 55-52. See that? But I still won. See, he counts these things like he got that victory. I gave it to him. I threw a pick I shouldn't have thrown. I got the stop I needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that in my chin. Because when I do this, thinking hard. Oh, I finally made it past the part I've been on for like 3 days. And now I'm stuck on another part of mission 3. This mission just will not end for me. I'm supposed to play Bear. I don't know if Bear's still awake. It might be too late. Chris was supposed to play me in Madden, but I think he a little, I mean, he's seeing all them points I'm putting up. He's a little scared. He's like, man, Cino lighting up the scoreboard. So he was over there watching Gavin game. He jumped on the intercom to throw me off while I was in the middle of that game. He gets on the chat and starts talking to distract me. But he's up there watching my games and watching my plays. So when I play him, he'll know how to put his lineup on. See, now he says he wants to play. All these days go by. Every day we could have played. Chris like, I don't want to play. And then when I'm doing something or busy doing a video, he'll just call me out the blue. I'm ready to play. See, look at him. I'm about ready. Like, you see this? This is all mind games. All mind games. He does this all the time. We'll play 3 times in 6 years. The last time I played Chris, we played 2 times. Both on 20. We've never played on 21. Or did we play on? Nope. They both was on 20. And the games was getting closer and closer. And the writing was on the wall on 20. We have yet to play on 21. At least, I don't know. I don't think we did. Could I debate Candace Owens? Yep. Weren't you a Democrat, Candace Owens? Yeah, but, well, I don't want to hear nothing else from you. Debate over. Could I debate her on Black Lives Matter? Of course. I mean, what she want to know? She be, Black Lives Matter need to do this and Black Lives Matter need to, I'll be like, I agree 100%. Black Lives, I mean, who's in charge of Black Lives Matter? Who's the treasurer? Who's this money going to? Where's the money going? People are donating money to bail people out of jail. They even swindled my own sister into this. I'm like, where's this money going to? Bail who out? They're gonna get out the next day. What are you talking about? They're just a protest. And you doing a GoFundMe? You don't even know where your money's going. Chris wants no part of me and Matt. You got to understand. Chris playing me in Madden is like a big letdown for him because losing to me, you're talking about a guy that has lost from 2001 to like 2006. I think probably Madden 2005 or 6. That's when, I just got tired of beating on him. Like 5 years of dominance. 5 years. And I mean, we used to play like 4 or 5 games a night of Madden. And he would lose every single game. And this went on for like 5 years because of Randy Moss. One play, throw the ball to Moss. So I haven't really played Madden at all in like since 2007. I think that's probably the last time I played Madden. So after 2007 of destroying him all those years, he gave up on Madden because it was like, why? I can't win. So he destroys all the old evidence. He gets out of there, runs for cover. It's a shame. It's a shame. But he had all these years to get ready. I had given up on Madden. At the PS2, I didn't have a PS3 at all. I just got a PS4 like a couple months ago. So I haven't even really been gaming. I just got a PS4 when they had a special, like, what was that, near Christmas? So I just got the PS4. And as soon as I got it, I think like November, December. So I haven't even had this a year. They've been playing all this time. And I had to come through and take them down. So Gavin wanted to play. So I started playing with Gavin. I had to learn how to play again. We were going back and forth. 'Cause I haven't really sat down and really gamed. If I ever sat down and really gamed on Madden, just say this is what I'm finna do, they couldn't beat me. Hey, the games wouldn't even be close. But I got so much going on. I can't just focus just on Matt. And then crushing Gavin and Chris every day. Like today, I just let Gavin have that game. He wanted it so bad. The game was going back and forth. I said, you know what? Let me throw a pick to him. I could have just Mike Evans him down the field. As I've been doing the whole game. Mike Evans had like 5, 6 touchdowns. He couldn't stop it. So I decided to go someplace else. I said, let me go over here and give him a shot. That's how he won. So he got the pick. Let him have it. But in my heart, I know. Now I'm thinking, Chris, should I even let him score? I don't even think I should let Chris score. I think I got to shut him down. He's got to know. Today, he's got to know. It's over. Like there's one king, and that's me. So I might have to just shut him out and be a total shutout, make him hit the reset button so he can understand that there's levels. And when Cino's in that zone, he gonna implode. I wish I could stream the game. But he ain't gonna want that. He could stream it. He's got his he can go live from his machine. So he can see his destruction and demise. Yep. Oh yeah, Gavin. I mean, I can beat him now. I'm beating Bear. So Chris is the only one I gotta beat. But we played what twice, maybe 3 times. So I'm getting familiar with him. So now I think I'm gonna probably put up like a 50 burger on him, just so he can understand. Cino's got this now, and I don't know how to shut him down. That's right, Moss. Uh-oh, what you mean? You gained the place of Madden? Take you in Kamala Harris out. Yeah, I'm back on tomorrow. Yeah, he went out like that, man. Well, when you're good, great things happen for you. You know, when you're good, it's just the way it is. You know, good things happen for you. Whoa, wait a minute. Somebody, Chris is, oh, whoa, look at that. He didn't got online. Whoa, look at that. He didn't sent an invite. Look at that. Oh, now he didn't left the party. He started a party, then he left the party. Uh-oh, look like he's trying to get the game going on. Whoa, he sent me an invitation. Oh my God. He sent an invitation. He's ready to get it on. I might have to get serious now. All right, guys, good night. I got to take Chris out. Oh, man. It's a shame I got to get it over like this, man, and take people down. What time is it? I might have a time to go and have me a victory beer at the bar. Yep. Sounds about right. It's time to go to work, brother. Yeah.